We're detecting a massive surge in the soul energy grid. The source is the fusion reactor exhibit.
Gremlin thinks Hammersmith is the most likely culprit, and Rama confirmed he is now in Seoul.
Hammersmith is the nom de guerre of Magnus Thoresen, a designer of weapons. At one time, he sold his services to the highest bidder. Allegiance or ideology did not matter, only his passion to create. Then one day, he simply vanished. Dr. Babylon thought he could force the Swedish upstart to work for Legion. But coercion was unnecessary. Thoresen was eager to join the Ministry of Pride. They were a match made in heaven. Whatever technological monstrosity he plans to unleash, you must stop him. Fame. These days, they'll give it to anyone. You don't even necessarily have to possess any discernible talent. Take your next target, for example. Of all Legion's vile lieutenants, none is more annoying than August Gaunt. His music alone terrorizes millions of people. Yet the world's youth can't get enough of him. Gaunt was able to buy his way into Legion, a place he could perfect his technological marvels. And as long as the Ministry of Pride gets its cut, Dr. Babylon will overlook his extravagances. But the clock has struck midnight for Mr. Gaunt, Agent. It's time for you to put an end to his party. Agent, our next target is Buckley Roberts, alias Steel Toe. Last seen at the August Gaunt concert.
We have intel he just received a major shipment. We can intercept it at the cargo depot.
But first, you must understand what you are up against. Buckley Roberts never valued human life. He thought that we were oblivious, ignorant of our days ticking away, that at our core, we were vulnerable, powerless. He became convinced that technology was an umbilical cord to immortality. Now, his life revolves only around the next upgrade, the next enhancement. Steel Toe is an addict, hunting for transcendence. Stop him quickly, before he becomes something far more dangerous. A concerning video has surfaced on the internet, which I believe we should take note of. Speaking from experience, a woman scorned is a dangerous adversary.
Well, I mean, this is literally what I was made to do. It's all I've ever known.
Aisha had it all. Fame, talent, beauty. But their accomplishments were followed by tragedy.
Buckley was the first man I'd ever met that wasn't August Gaunt.
Their love, however, was short-lived. The monstrous force known as Mayhem murdered their poor husband on their wedding night.
All we wanted was to merge into a super being. But no! Mayhem just wouldn't let us be happy.
But Aisha did not get discouraged. Together, they were determined to rise above any obstacle.
When the world sees what we've been working on, I think they'll really feel our pain.
It seems that Legion thinks they have thrown a curveball at us. Let us hope she turns out to be a boomerang. Ariadne was truly a marvel to work with. Her programming skills were second to none, and she had a wild genius to her that Dr. Babylon could never dream of surpassing. It is a pity what happened to her. There had been rumors circulating about why Babylon implanted a control chip in her brain. Whatever the reason, it didn't work. She overcame that chip by sheer will. Too bad her efforts drove her completely mad. Be careful when you encounter her, Agent. Don't underestimate her. She is the definition of unpredictable. Agents, what we have done in our battle against Legion has shaped us as people. Some are better for it, others perhaps not so much. But alas, we cannot unring the bell. Had he chosen a different path, Dr. Osmond Timur would be known as the greatest scientific mind of our age. Instead, he labored in obscurity for decades, serving only one master, the Morning Star, who recognized Dr. Timur's genius. In time, he unlocked the secrets of dark matter and the crystals that power the exotic weaponry of Legion. Death rays, blaster tanks, murder bots, an unstoppable army to conquer the world. But this was only the beginning. If he and the Morning Star succeed, they will annihilate all we know, love, and cherish in this world.